Hi, today I'm here with Rob Burns, Director at Hazlewoods LLP. We talk about financial due diligence, and one thing I wanted to talk about was the need for collaboration between the buyer's side and the seller's side, because this is always such a big thing, and sometimes it does feel like a transaction can be a battle, and it doesn't need to be, does it?
Absolutely, you're right. I think collaboration really between all parties is key to any successful M&A transaction. Where I would typically fit in is working for the buyer, carrying out financial and tax due diligence. The buyer would also appoint a solicitor to carry out the legal DD and assist with drafting of the legal documentation. As a buy-side set of advisors, we would work closely together. There's naturally some overlap between the questions that we're asking from an FDD perspective versus what the solicitors would be asking from a legal perspective, such as both asking for payroll information, but we're asking it for different reasons. But from the seller's perspective, it's the same questions, duplicated questions. So I think first and foremost, it's really important that sell-side advisors and buy-side advisors are joined up for their respective clients. But then fundamentally, there's a common goal here, isn't there? Sellers want to sell their business, the buyers want to buy their business. And accountants, brokers, lawyers, let's all work collaboratively to streamline that process. Buy-side can assist with collation of the DD information and work with the seller in that instance. But I think the closer both sides work together, it's the catalyst for a much more efficient process. It makes it so much easier
because everyone is, as you say, moving towards the same goal. And actually for you, I think you particularly said that while you're instructed by the buyer, you will regularly work directly with the seller, because actually financial due diligence can feel a little bit intrusive, and it's about kind of making sure that we can get the information, but in a way that the seller is happy to provide and can provide as well.
Absolutely. And let's not forget, particularly first-time buyers, this will be the first and only time they go through such a process, and for them to have a good experience and emotive
It's very emotive,
and for them to have a good experience is really key. And I think if we can assist with that, it indirectly helps us through, allowing for a smooth process. So we often build really good rapport with sellers.
I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.